Hey there, Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising. Welcome to your Portal of Change reading. We're going to take a look today at where this portal is going to be activated from. We have this big portal that's happening because we have Pluto moving into Aquarius actually on Thursday as you are watching this. I'm recording this on Wednesday. And then we've got this big Aries season with 2 new moons in it at the beginning and right at the end of it. And so very powerful opportunity to change some things up. So we're going to look and see what portal is going to be activated for you, how you can use it, how can you really power it up by working with some specific dragons for this. We're going to take a look at what you can do personally to help make this shift. How can you benefit yourself by doing that? We're going to look at what archetypal energies you can work with. Really lean into using these things as skills to really guide you and to power. It's really like powering you up. Right now we have so much going on with this energy this year where what we put in is what we get out. And so with this big portal opening for you, I think there's a real opportunity there. And then we're going to get some very practical advice from the wisdom of the Tao. Love the wisdom of the Tao. Okay, so, wow. What do we have here? You have the phoenix rising from the ashes. Nice. Okay, so, wow, this is really similar to another reading I did. I did those a few days ago, and I don't recall which one it was. I wish I could remember which one. This is very powerful. Okay, so we have the solar light upgrade. It's your solar plexus. It's using your confidence. It's using your willpower, right? That Cancer energy of being able to drive the chariot using your willpower, the power of your mind. So solar plexus is your inner fire. It's your willpower. It's wow. So it's that whole thing that's going on this year, where the energy you put in and your determination to create something, to manifest something. The light of the great central sun is shining on you and activating you to push onward and to create. This is a perfect time to move forward with projects, goals, and intentions. Align your energy with whatever you're ready to create and experience. Focus on what you're ready to grow and where you are ready to expand. As you focus on your goals, you are giving them energetic encouragement to flourish and open like the warm summer sun, kissing the ground, encouraging the flowers to grow and bloom. The sunlight has arrived. It is here for you now, and you have the stellar gateway activation. So the stellar gateway is about 12 to 18 inches above your head. Okay, so right, here's the crown chakra. Here's the crown chakra, right? I feel like Miss Congeniality. Wear the crown, be the crown. Okay, so above the crown chakra, there's like this soul star energy, and that's the portal that your higher self opens and allows and is the gatekeeper of the energy that flows in. And above that, so that's about 6 inches, and then above that, 12 to 18 inches above your head, is the stellar gateway. And this is the one that Archangel Metatron is the gatekeeper at. And before I do a meditation, when I come in to do these readings, part of what the meditation includes is asking Archangel Metatron to open up the stellar gateway and to flood light down through, the light codes down through, of course with the permission of my higher self, to allow it to enter in and to really anchor that energy in and to allow it to create this torus field of energy that is going to come out. And so with this big sun coming out, and so the light I'm seeing though is really, sometimes I see different colors, but this is just brilliant, diamondy, sparkly light coming in and just lighting you up, and this beautiful flow of energy that allows, it's like solar powering yourself. And so the stellar gateway, it says infinite potential. infinite potential and manifestation. And so again, we come back to this is your year, Cancer. What you put in is what you're going to get out, the energy you put in. So let yourself shine out there. This is unlimited, infinite potential. What do you want to manifest and what do you want to create? And it's going to come through with your willpower, what you determine that you want to manifest and create and how you want to work with this. It is so powerful, this energy. It just, oof, I almost can't breathe from the energy that's flowing through right now. I just wanted to see if there was anything in particular that I am missing here. This card transports us to a stargate that has a giant pyramid within it. Wait, am I in the right one? Yeah, okay. So above the Stargate, there are three-dimensional images of Thoth, the former priestess king of Atlantis, one who is the ancient master holding the secrets of the universe. This image is a reminder of our potential and of our ancient... Ooh. Okay, and of our ancient, I lost us, our ancient masters holding the secrets of the universe. This image is a reminder that our potential and our ancient and starry connection. The pyramid is a symbol of a rising power and how our soul has existed through lifetimes. The Stargate projection of our own stellar gateway. This card, therefore, is a reminder that there are things, all things are possible. It's the as above, so below. As above, so below. Okay, so you have here this fifth dimensional energy of the royal blue and gold dragon strengthen you to stand in your power with wisdom, awaken to your own majesty, and wear the cloak of power with pride, and the golden Christed light. Right? The golden Christed light. The I am. This Aries energy, and the energy of Aries is I am, okay? And so there's like these couple of words that are associated with each sign, and this big portal happening during this time. It's the I am, and so really stepping into it. So this is to bring your higher love so that you can embody the Christed light, absorb the Christed light. You are protected. Expand your heart and remain fifth dimensional. And so this royal blue and gold dragon is a fifth dimensional dragon. So you already know what 3D is. We are in the 3D, 4D, okay? And so what's happening, 4D, if you look at 3D this way, is over here, and 5D is here, and in between is a bridge. That's the 4D. And so most of us are moving back and forth across this bridge, okay? It's really hard to stay in the 5D and to really anchor into that energy. And so the royal blue and gold dragon is helping you to strengthen you to stand in your power, to be able to elevate with wisdom, with being able to see things from a higher vantage point and see that things are for the greatest good of all, right? And so this is awakening your own higher self energy inside of you and allowing yourself to really to know that you are just a light being having a human experience, right? You're a light being having a human experience. Look how lit up you are. And so then this Christed light is actually, I think it's like 9th dimensional, but it is helping you to anchor into that 5th dimensional energy here of the royal blue and gold dragon. And so boy, they're really tickling my nose here. They have a lot to say to you today. All right, so let me find that one because I want to. Where is it? There it is. Talk amongst yourself, okay? All right, here we go. A royal blue and gold dragon is lighting up the gifts, your gifts and talents in your aura. So, as you are in this portal of energy and you are determining who you are and you're manifesting who you are manifesting, it's activating gifts that you've brought with you from previous lifetimes and also the ones you've developed in this lifetime, but taking on, it feels like to a higher level. Most important of all, it is awakening you to who you truly are and is enabling you to radiate your special light. This dragon is always with you. It holds the sword of truth so that Archangel Michael can enable you to speak and act with truth and honor at all times. So working with Archangel Michael at this time is also available to you. Well, always is, but you're being encouraged in a very special way to invite the energy of Archangel Michael in. The thing about the angels are they stand around. They can intervene in extreme circumstances, but mostly they have to be invited in. You need to ask for their help and for their guidance. They want to help. You know, let's not have an long unemployment line for all the angels. And if you don't know the angels' names or whatever, it doesn't matter. You just say, "Angel, please help me." You know. So actually, I'm working on something tomorrow that I need a lot of help with organizing. I don't know who the organizing angel is, so I said, "Angel of organization, I'm going to need your help tomorrow with this project." So, you know, somebody will show up. I don't necessarily know who, and it doesn't matter. I do know that somebody will be there. Okay, and this this golden Christed light, of course, this is very much attached to the energy of Christ. And so the lamb, right? The sun. Okay, so then we have here the frog princess, heed White's counsel, and the golden phoenix. Oh, the golden phoenix. Something you thought was finished burst back to life. So, in this story right here, she promises the frog, if he will go down into the well and bring up her ball that she loves so much that she accidentally dropped into the well, that he can have everything he wants. And he says, okay, well, you know, I want to live in your bedroom and sleep on your pillow and dine off of your plate. And she's like, ew, gross. And she doesn't do it. And then it creates problems. So eventually she gives in. And then it turns out, you know, that he's the prince. And so this phoenix rising from the ashes, it's almost as though something that you knew you were going to do, but that you set to the side. It feels almost like an obligation, but not like an obligation. How do I put it? It's like your soul's calling. That kind of an obligation. Something that you came into this lifetime knowing you were going to do, and it's gotten shoved off to the side as you've been distracted. You're being called back to it. And that is this thing from the past that bursts forward, right? Something you thought was finished bursts back to life. It almost feels like a dream, a goal, an ambition that you had before. It's cycling back, but it feels like it's cycling back in a different package, a different way of doing it, a different way of being. So, for instance, let's say that that you thought you were going to have a certain, okay, I'm struggling because they keep showing me something from my own life, and I'm going to go ahead and use my example because I can't. Okay, I recently, like 5 years ago, I graduated with a degree in nutrition and dietetics, but then there were a lot of aspects about the business. I thought, oh my gosh, I just wasted all that time and money because I can't do that. It has to do with the hospital systems and all that. I was like, I'm not doing that. So now I see that I'm going to take that and I'm going to repackage it and I'm going to use it in a different way. And so I am that thing that I thought I wasn't going to have any, I'm going to, and it's going to burst back to life in a whole other way. And so I look forward to sharing that with you later, but it's that kind of a thing. It's something from your past, a skill, a dream, a goal. It's not going to look the same, right? The frog is not, it's going to turn into the prince. It's something different, and yet it's from the past, and it bursts back to life. Something you thought was over with, and it comes back. And so it's really beautiful. So what archetypes should you lean into? You have the mother and the Messiah. Yeah, the Geisted Light and the solar plexus, and you have the Messiah. Okay, so the thing about the Messiah, you don't want to be in the negative, okay? That would be the exaggerated belief that you are the only means by which a cause can succeed. That is not what you want to do. What you want to do is you want to lean into that Cancerian energy of wanting to nurture the mother and take care, serving humanity with humility. Serving humanity with humility. So this thing that you're going to do, this goal, this dream, this thing that's going to require a lot of your willpower and effort, it's not going to be handed to you, but it is going to be well supported, right? Everything you need will come to you when you need it. If you're willing to go the distance, they're willing to go the distance with you. Okay, so it's kind of like that. So if you're doing something that is for the best and the highest good of all, that's how you anchor into this fifth dimensional energy and really hold yourself there, is because you're serving a greater good. Okay, and so that is the energy to lean into, remembering that you are not working for yourself. So for instance, let's go back to the thing about me. If I'm focused on, well, I want to get rich, that is probably not going to be the energy that lifts me forward. But that is not what's driving me, because that's not what's driving me. What's driving me is my own personal health crisis. And I think, oh my God, I start looking around and I see all the people that are having similar situations and what the root causes are. And I feel like I want to get on the top of the world here and shout out, hey, look, guys, this is what you need to be watching out for. And so it isn't about the money. It's about helping other people to live their best lives, right? And so whatever it is you're looking to do, it's about helping others to live their best lives in some way. And so the nurturing says nurturance, patience, unconditional love, and joy in giving birth to life. Joy in giving birth to life, and that life, right? The phoenix rising from the ashes, the joy and the happiness of bringing something into existence in a way that serves and nurtures others, because in doing so, you're going to nurture your own self, right? Right? Cancer, you love to give. I know, right? It has to be in balance. We can't give ourselves away. We do have to keep things in balance, but there is a lot of joy that comes from helping others, right? There's a lot of joy that comes from that. So Archangel Michael, right? The sword of Archangel Michael, the protection and the truth, and then the card of protection showed up here in the very specific advice that you are receiving. And so this thing that you want to do that I think is probably requires a lot from you, right? Because it is the chariot, it is the willpower. So that means this isn't the lazy river. This is the chariot. You got to keep all the horses moving in the same direction, and you have to do this with your sheer force of will. Okay, so not the lazy river ride, right? And so it says protection. Uncertainty lurks around you, right? Because I feel like you're trying to bring something back, but in a different package. And so what does it really look like? And there's a lot of questions about how that's going to work, right? It says, but you are shielded by the powerful energy of heaven's light, and the birds sing you a message of hope. Feel safe and have no worries. Mount Tao, the most sacred and indomitable of the Taoist mountains, is here to support and protect you. You are being protected by Mother Gaia. You are being protected by Archangel Michael. You are being protected, they're saying, by the legions of angels. Holy crap. So, wow. Okay. Wow. There were so many. Okay, so whatever this thing is, but it is going to require your commitment, your total commitment to getting in there. So you have space clearance. This kind of commitment means that you can't have other things cluttering it up. Now, that does not mean that you get rid of anything that is of value to you. You know, you don't get rid of your friends if you love your friends, but maybe you give up watching so much TV. right? So space clearance comes in many forms. Maybe you need to clear a space so that you can work on it. Maybe you need to have less clutter in your house so the energy feels good when you walk in the door. Maybe, but maybe it's calendar space clearance. Maybe it's remembering to put yourself on a appropriate schedule, right? Not overpacking your schedule so that you can feel refreshed and vitalized all the time, so that you can do what appears to be a very committed, full force, full throttled kind of work this year that will be worth it. So, not easy, but worth it, and protected along the way. And that protection with the stellar gateway opened up of unlimited possibilities. The more you let your light shine out there, it's like the magnetic field of the sun. You will draw and attract to you what you need when you need it, and you will be protected through this process. But it is going to require your commitment to it. Whatever this dream, this goal is that you have, this is the year to go for it. All right. All right, Cancer, I hope you found that helpful. And I'm on Facebook. You can catch me every day. I really get into the astrology and go through the energy of the day. And to those of you that have been supporting me and the work I do here with your donations, I truly appreciate it. When you donate through PayPal, I receive a much greater portion of your donation than when you support through YouTube. But I thank you for doing whatever you do, because sometimes I think that YouTube makes it much more convenient and easy for you, and so that's cool too. All right, you guys take great care. Thank you so much, and I will see you again soon.